Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is approximately 11:20 in Honolulu, 5:20 in New York on Wednesday, the 21st day of March 2012, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Very quiet day in the metals markets. I'm waiting for settlement up on my screen, but according to Kitco right now, we have our close in silver up 1 cent. 32.27, 32.17. Bid-ask spread change, as I said, up 1 cent, down 70 cents in gold, 1651.10 ask, 1650.10 bid. Again, according to Kitco, putting it down about 70 cents on the day. The one thing I can tell you is, as I look at this market, what is becoming clear to me is it is really attempting in the most brutally hard way to form a base and a support level. Here you can see that 50% level in silver, 31.88, closing above that, 32.08. When we take a look at gold, we're getting the same thing, but we're getting it below. We're getting it just above the 61% level. That's 1626. You can see these series of lows. And although we have had these series of slightly lower closes, we are, in my opinion, attempting to form some sort of a base or support area in this marketplace. In the lack of fundamental news, which is what we're really seeing right now, we really do have these extremely quiet markets. Traders, I guess on a real technical basis, the real question in light of this recent market activity that we're looking at is, did we in fact finish our wave 2 right in here? You know, this last impulse wave, wave 1, was pretty cut and dry when I took a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we had our full 5 count. Now, when we went into our corrective period, my assumption was we were going to get an A, a B, and a C, which we got. Then we got a nice little boost up, but we got zero follow through on the market, as you can see when we take a look at this trading activity right in here. And so it beckons the question, is what we're looking at a true, call it an A, B, C correction, or could it possibly be something like a 5 count? A 5 count would be 1, 2, 3. This is 4, and now we're at our 5th. Our 5th could take us anywhere to find support at 1626 to be a flat last wave count like in here. And the reason that I bring this up is there has been really no follow through when we take a look at this marketplace itself. In other words, as the market came down, that's a very, very strong A. B was truncated, if you recall. We got kind of trapped in there. It got truncated where we were expecting it to go a little bit higher. Then we got our final C. Our C took us really within dollars of the potential low that I felt we could possibly see, which was 1626. And then we had this strong following day the next day, which gave us that buy signal. Now, we did hold off in the silver, but at the same time, for a couple of days where it traded up in here, I felt very, very comfortable with the trade. However, when I look at the market as it stands right now, in that we've had not follow through to the upside, but this slowly sloping downside market right in here, we're still maintaining support above this area, that's 61%. There's no doubt about that, but we're really not getting the kind of follow through that I think that we really should be seeing on a proper impulse wave. Now, it could be simply a lack of my patience, or it could be a valid observation. And we'll have to see how this plays out in the next couple of days. But I do have to tell you, I'm always brutally honest, not only with myself, but with my subscribers. If I see something, whether or not it was what I believed yesterday, I believe that I owe it to my subscribers to give you absolute honesty and clarity as best I can when I look at these markets as I see it. as new information becomes available, it is my responsibility, it is my vocation to be able to adapt and quickly evaluate and change any kind of a strategy to adapt to the new information that comes into the market. So I bring this up to you as a not so much a side thought, but as an observation within the marketplace itself. Now, silver is showing us something very, very similar, but when we take a look at it, we've got a periodic testing. We've had this area tested. You can see this 50% level. We've had it tested on 2 occasions last week. We've had it tested, this is Wednesday, each day this week. And on each occasion, we have seen the market resilient enough to move above it and close above it. However, at the same time, we're not seeing any great upside potential. We'll have to await, see how this market wants to unfold, and act accordingly. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow on Thursday for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.